Good morning, cutie pies. Week 4, day 3. Look at Catherine, she's freaking happy to be here today. We are hitting an upper body day, another day of our deload week. So we are doing chest press and then hit all of the accessory exercises after that. We're not doing well. Let's get it. Alright, we're back at it with chest pressing. So we are doing 2 sets of 6 for our warm-up sets. So I started with just a 5 on each side of the bar. Next round I'll probably either add a 2.5 or I'll just go right to a 10, because for our working sets today we're going 3 sets of 6 at 70% of our week 1's heaviest. So week 1 for me was 95 pounds as my heaviest, so I'll take 70% of that, which is right around 70 pounds, and I'll do my working sets at that amount. Superset for the day, 3 sets doing the same 2 exercises, a seated shoulder press and then a bent over row, but everything is in less reps this week. So we are going 6 shoulder presses and then 12 instead of 20 cheers bent over rows. So I did go up a little bit on my weight for the first set, and I probably will for my last set as well, just go up a little bit more just to really push myself. Since they're less reps this week, I feel like I'm able to do that. So let us get it. Y'all, it's been a little bit and I am back for the gym. I got home, I ate breakfast, and then I went on about a 2-mile run. Today's upper body workout was so good. Honestly, I have been loving this deload week. I didn't realize how much I kind of needed the deload week until I started doing it. The course of this program has been so amazing because it's encouraged me and pushed me to up my weight and to hit different weights and to go outside my comfort zone, doing extra sets, extra reps of things that I never would have done before. It's encouraged me to put on weights that I never would have done by myself, and I know that. But throughout the course of this program, because of that, I have been going outside of my comfort zone and I have been so freaking sore. So having this past couple days of this last week of this first month of programming where we're able to do a quote-unquote deload and where we're able to do less reps, less sets, and where we are able, like for today, for example, we were able to do a little bit more weight on the bent over rows than we have been the past 3 weeks, because we knew we were only doing 12 reps instead of 20 reps and only 3 sets instead of 5 sets. So it's making a huge difference just in how we're feeling throughout the course of the week. It's such an exciting feeling this deload week, because there are weights and there are rep ranges that before were so freaking difficult for me. When I first started this program and I would be doing a bench press with the barbell, I truly would be able to get to like 65, 70 pounds, and I would feel like I couldn't push myself more than that. I felt like I was just like maxing out, like I was struggling to get that weight up. And then today, like it wasn't even close to my fullest potential. I was able to do 70 pounds for right about 3 sets of 6. And honestly, that was such a huge accomplishment, because it just shows how the progression of this program has made me stronger. That now the weight that used to be my max amount of weight doesn't feel all that bad anymore. Like, yes, it was still a good workout. Yes, I was still tired after doing those 3 sets of 6. It wasn't like warm-up set, walk in the park, but it definitely was not nearly as hard as it used to be. Before I wrap this video up, I just wanted to run through quick, because I got a question about this on my Instagram, and so I figured I would just talk about it on here so I can give a little bit more of a long-winded answer. So someone asked me on my Instagram how I am training this week, knowing that I'm going into vacation next week. So for those of you who don't know, I leave for vacation with my family on Sunday of this week, and I will be away from Sunday to Sunday of the following week. I have done absolutely nothing different with my training going into the week of my vacation. Before, when I was in like a really bad mental place with exercise and with food, I probably would have overworked myself this week. I would have done a lot more exercise, and I probably would have eaten less this upcoming week, because I knew I was going away on vacation. I wasn't going to be able to get as good of workouts, or I just wasn't going to be able to work out as much. I knew as far as food was concerned, I was going to be eating more. I was going to be eating more like junk food, more of the quote unquote bad food. And so I probably would have overdid it this past week. Now that I have really shifted my mindset with food and with exercise, and also now that I'm just in this new kind of phase of my life, I don't feel the need to do that anymore. I have done absolutely nothing different with my training and with my food intake this week leading into vacation. And here's why. At the end of the day, if I took this entire next week off, from Sunday when I left to Sunday when I got back, and I didn't do a single workout the entire time I was there, I would not have lost all of the progress that I have put in for the past month, year, and years. It just wouldn't. I know so often we get in the mindset that if you take a couple days off or a week off, you're going to lose all of your progress. That is not true at all. I could stop working out for the next week, and then when I get back into the gym, sure, I may be a little bit of extra sore the week of, because my body had that time to kind of like rest and chillax a little bit. But I would not lose any of the progress. I would not put on 10, 15 pounds. I wouldn't lose muscle mass. I think we have to get out of that mindset of taking a couple days off is going to derail our progress. It simply won't. Also, for me in particular, I'm going to continue to be active over the course of my family vacation. I'm super lucky that my family does have dumbbells and kettlebells, and that we will be bringing them down to the beach with us. All of my family, for the most part, likes to be super active. We like to get a workout in, get a sweat in, whether it's every day of the week or whether it's a couple days here and there, or just whatever you're in the mood for it. So we will be bringing weights and equipment down with us. So I will be getting active most of the week. I would like to be active 4 to 5 days. If I could do more, cool. If I do less, that's all right too. But 4 to 5 days going into the week is kind of my goal. Because I know I'm going to be active, even though my workouts aren't going to be the same as they would be when I'm in the gym, I'm content with that. At the end of the day, it's 1 week. It's a week meant to be enjoyed with my family, and I'm not going to be overdoing it, trying to hyper focus on how much I'm working out, what I'm doing, and as if I'm going to lose all of my progress. I want to enjoy the memories over focusing on how many calories I'm burning during my 1.5-hour workout. As far as food is concerned, yes, I'm going to be eating more next week. No doubt in my mind, I'm going to be eating more. I'm going to be snacking more. It's kind of just the nature of family vacations. I'm going to be drinking alcohol at probably every single night, whether it's only 1 seltzer or 7 seltzers. Like realistically, I'm going to be drinking every single night, most likely. And so I know I'm going to be taking in extra calories than I am on a day-to-day basis. But once again, that is a-okay. I know that I get this question a lot because a lot of people think that I'm doing a lot of things to prepare for this upcoming week, and I'm not. I'm doing exactly what I'm doing every single week. And when I get back, I'm going to head back and start the exact same thing that I was doing this week. Nothing has going to be shifted. Next week is going to look totally different. I'm going to be working out in different ways. I'm going to be having a potentially different workout split. My food may be all over the place, but what I do before and after is going to look exactly the same, because at the end of the day, it's 1 week. It's not going to derail your progress. You should be focused on the memories over how many calories you're burning. And you won't lose progress in 1 week, I promise you. I know it may feel that way, and maybe when I get back, I'll feel a little extra bloated, I'll feel a little this, but that's not something that after a couple days of kind of getting your routine back, you won't get rid of. I think oftentimes we think we've put on weight, but we're really kind of just like retaining all of that like salty food and alcohol that we consumed over the past week. So no need to stress. If you're heading into vacation or coming back from a vacation, do the same thing that you always do leading up to it and after it, and your body will adjust back to your normal routine. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you guys like this video. I've been loving sharing my workouts with you guys. I really have. This program has been so freaking incredible. We're almost on the first month. I can't believe it. I hope you guys have been following along with it and doing it yourself so you can see all of the amazing progress that I've already experienced in the first 4 weeks of this program. We still have another 4 weeks to go. So I can't wait. So if you guys like this video, please make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss another video that I post. If you haven't, make sure you follow me on my Instagram so you can see other fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post on there. And I'll catch you guys here next time.